Okay, good morning. I am Dr. Sundar Vadivel. In this lecture, we are going to see the lateral surface development of a cylinder of base diameter 50 mm and axis height 60 mm, resting on HP on one of its base. It is cut by a section plane inclined at 55 degrees to HP. Cutting plane is inclined to HP, so we will get the vertical trace. That is, in the front view, we will get the cutting plane and passing at 12 mm below the top base on the axis. So this height is 12 mm and it is at an angle of 55 degrees. It is given. Sorry, this angle is 55 degrees. So I have drawn the projection for the cylinder as per the given question, and I have drawn the cutting plane. Then so this one is the prerequisite for this topic. So we should be able to draw the projection for this, the top view and front view. All these things we have studied in the earlier topic, in the previous topics. So we should be able to draw this. Then we have to draw the cutting plane and we have to mark the cutting points. So here it cuts one generator, here two generators, here two, and here it cuts the top base. Okay, so we have given the totally we are getting 7 points. So we have given up to 7, 1 to 7 we are giving the names. Okay, so in the development, what is the assumption we are having is we are cutting this edge PA, cutting the point PA, the line, we are cutting the cylinder in the line PA. PA is nothing but a vertical generator. So we are cutting the edge PA, line PA, and we are unfolding it. We are unwinding it. When we are unwinding, what happens? This PA will come on both the edges, and you just think we have a cylinder and we are cutting that cylinder on one line, and when we are unfolding it, we will get a rectangle. So that rectangle only I have drawn here, and this length will be equal to the circumference of the circle. When we are unwinding it, we will get this, that circle only is being made into a straight line. So this this circle, when we are unwinding it, this length will be equal to the circumference of the circle. Okay, now we have 8 divisions here. That circle is divided into 8 divisions. So that all the 8 divisions we have to make it here in this line. How can we divide this line into 8 equal parts? So the easiest method is we can go for bisecting method. That is, we can take more than half of this length. I am going to bisect this line. So what I have to do? I have to take more than half of this length, and then I will cut arc on both the sides. Similarly, with the same distance, I will cut arc on the other side from the other point. So I will get 2 points like this. If I join this, I will get a line. So now this line AA is being bisected. Like that, I have to make here this side 4 divisions and that side 4 divisions. So now we have divided this line into 8 equal parts. That is, as we see, first this AA line has been divided into 2. Then this division from here to here, it is divided into 2. Then this one is divided into 2. So like that, bisecting, using bisecting method, I have divided this line AA into 8 equal parts. Now I am going to give the name. So from A to W, then A, that we have to give. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and finally A. Similarly here, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, and the last point will be P. We have given the names. Now we have to transfer all these cutting points to the corresponding lines. So one is on PA line. So for all these things we have to use drafters, then only we will get exactly the horizontal lines and vertical lines accurately. So here drafters cannot be, I cannot use the drafter, that's what I am using scale. Okay, so now we can see that one is on PA, so I am marking 1 on PA, 1 2 is on QB, QB is here, so I am marking 2 here. 7 is on WH, 7 is on WH. 3 is on RC, 3 is on RC. 6 is on VG. So I have marked all the points, these 5 points which are available on the vertical generator on the corresponding line, but these 2 points are available on the top base. So we cannot mark it directly like this. So what we have to do is we have to take those points to the corresponding line in the top view, and we have to mark those points in the top view, then we have to transfer it. Okay, so 5 will come here and 4 will come here. So 4 is in between RS, 5 is in between VU, 5 is in between VU. So actually so now what we have to do is we have to mark these points, this 4 and 5 on the corresponding line in the top base. But the actual procedure here is we have to find the arc length. This is an arc. Simply we cannot take this one using compass. If we take compass, use compass, we will get straight line length only we will get, but that is not the exact thing. So what we have to do is, for getting the arc length, we have to join this point with this center, and we have to measure this theta. We know what is r. If we multiply r theta, we will get this arc length. That is the actual procedure. But for instance, what we can do is we can use compass, and we can measure this length, and we can place it on the corresponding line. So it is in between SR line. From S I am measuring, and from S I am making this length. Similarly, this one from U I am measuring it, towards UV I am placing it. It make only lesser than 1 mm distance, 1 mm difference. So we need not to worry much about this r theta, but actual procedure is we have to draw a line, we have to find out theta, and we have to multiply r theta, so that we will get the arc length. That arc length only we have to place it here. So 4 and this one is 5. Now we got all the points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 1. So all these things, though it is a cylinder, we have to join all these points using curved lines. Like this. So we should not mark the inner lines dark, because that is a generator. So this outer portion only should be darkened. Right, the inner line should not be darkened because this is a cylinder. Here also we have to make this portion alone darker. Okay. So this is the development. The final meaning is for getting this cylinder, hollow cylinder with this sort of cutting edge, what we have to do is we have to draw this pattern in the metal sheet and we have to cut it accordingly to this line, and we have to, if we fold it, we will get the cylinder of this kind. Thank you.